What is going on, warriors and farmers of Tamaris? Welcome back to another Call of Dragons video. In today's episode, I'm going to show you the ultimate guide for the Crucible event. Going to show you exactly how to save some command points when you play this event. As you guys know, the Darklings are very annoying when you play the Crucible. They try to trigger your heroes and make you spend command points for no reason. Today, going to show you how to eliminate all of that. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel for more content, turn on that bell notification and never miss out. Like the video, share it with your friends, leave some comments down below. Let's get into it. Alright, warriors of Tamaris, today we're going to check out the Crucible of Courage event. When you go to your calendar, you're going to see how long the event is going to go for. Now this event is going to show up different times during your seasons. The game developers have divided them into multiple groups. So right now, I think we are in the final stage. We have about 50 stages and we're going to get 10 legendary tokens. Today, I'm going to show you how to minimize the amount of command points you use for this event. These are all the instructions that come with the event. Everything you need to know, you can read through and see what it's all about. So we're going to go straight to the home screen and then show you some simple things that you need to know. So when you trigger this Crucible of Courage event, it's going to show up near your city. You know what? Let's just do that. So we're going to hit challenge. As you can see here, this one has shown up next to my cities. Now, when you fight each one of this Crucible, you're going to get charged 10 command points for each legion that you bring. So if you bring 5 marches, and then you target this one guy here, it's going to cost you about 50 command points. But if you leave your legions outside, the cost is going to go down all the way up to 8 command points for each one of these crucibles that you attack. Now here is one thing. As you can see here, there is this level 43 Darkling that has shown up here. When you hit this Darkling with your AoE heroes or your AoE artifact, you're going to get charged extra command points for these Darklings. And you know these Darklings, they cost like 50 command points. You don't really want that. This is something that a lot of people don't like about this event. And there is no way of bypassing these Darklings. So today I'm going to show you exactly how you can minimize attacking these Darklings on the map. These Darklings are going to consume your command points for no reason. So we're going to show you everything that you need to know. Let's get started with the guides. Now when you play this Crucible event, you're going to reach a point where some of them might be difficult, especially for those who are not T5. Now, if they are difficult, you can launch a rally on these crucibles, especially the difficult levels like 45 and 50. You can launch a rally and let your teammates help you out. You let the rally tank the main hero and then you attack the other with your other heroes. Now, to minimize your command points, the first few levels are going to be very easy. So make sure you attack them with just either single legions or 2 legions depending on the strength of your account. Sometimes you might need 5 marches altogether to get the job done. So we're going to click deploy and then you go multi-create. So when you first start out, you could start out with like 2 legions only. That way you get charged only 20 command points. Kill as many as you can. As they become difficult, you're going to add more legions to the mix and then you just keep adding more legions to the mix until you can defeat all the crucibles. So right now, this is how you can eliminate wasting command points when you play this event. So let's see how you're going to do this. You're going to do multi-create. Now I have created a playlist, a preset for destroying the crucible. It is this one right here. So this preset is for all single target heroes in the game. These heroes are not going to trigger anybody else on the map. Now, Skogul can do counterattack damage to multiple legions nearby, but for her to do that, somebody needs to hit her in the process, so she's not going to target any Darkling unnecessarily. So all the heroes that you see here are single target heroes paired up together. So this is going to be awesome. It's going to eliminate me from hitting Darklings with AoE. Now, a ridiculous AoE march is this one right here. You have Lilia and the Verlin. They're going to trigger the nearby Darklings. You also have the likes of Walder in the mix. He's over here. He's going to trigger nearby Darkling. You have Craig, who can also trigger some nearby Darkling. So you might want to avoid these heroes who can, hit AoE and just trigger those Darkling and make you lose command points for no reasons. We're going to deploy these marches and then continue with the guide for this event. The next thing you want to do is go to your artifacts and make sure you remove the auto cast feature. You hit the Darklings with your artifacts when there is nobody nearby. Now I removed for Mr. Bertrand because he can also trigger some nearby Darklings as well. Things like the Gold Crest, you can leave it at auto cast. It can just hit that one target. This one I might leave it at auto cast as well. But the Rattle Spear can also hit like anything that is nearby if you don't target it properly. And the Shadow Blade is also going to do that. So we remove the auto cast feature. And then the next thing is to try and spread out your legions. That way, when some annoying, crucibles ignore your tanks, they don't hit everybody with AoE. If they're spread apart, not all of your heroes are gonna get hit. So let's put Nico somewhere here. So this is perfect. Now the next thing you want to do is take advantage of your tank, because these crucibles, they are going to attack the first person who hits any one of them. Let's say I press attack and then Kinara hits one of these crucible. Now all of these crucible are gonna go to Kinara. So make sure you hit them with your tank first and then you hit with everybody else. So I'm gonna bring the tank, gonna target this guy, let the tank aggro. Now we send everybody else. As you can see, all of them are hitting the tank. Now we're just gonna kill them. I don't have any AoE heroes. This Darkling can roam around here all it wants. It's not gonna get triggered. I'll wait for it to go away and then maybe I'll try using my Shadow Blades when it's gone. Otherwise, if I use the Shadow Blade now, it could trigger this thing and then boom, I lose 50 command points. Also, I don't want to trigger this artifact for Bertrand because this Darkling is nearby. Now we go to the next target. We're gonna kill it with single target heroes only and get the job done. On to the last one. You know what? Let me hit this one with the Nightmare artifact. Oh boy, don't trigger this guy. Don't trigger that guy. Nope, nope. Okay, we got lucky there. I didn't see this bird coming nearby. So we just finished this level. We didn't trigger this Darkling here. We saved 40 command points. We're gonna keep this going. As usual, guys, make sure you send the tank first to aggro these targets. You don't want to hit them all at once. Otherwise, they will go to your legions who hit them first. So which guy are we hitting? Let's just take him out. I think it's this guy here. Yep, we gotta finish him off. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is how you play this event without triggering any nearby Darklings. This is the way to do it. This one is taking forever to die. As you can see here, it's moving away now. It lost the aggro. It's going to one of the heroes. The good thing is I spread out all my heroes. They won't be taking any AoE. So that guy is done. We're going to switch our attention to the others. Now this one's also, they are locked in on the tank. So we're going to take all of them out one by one. I don't have any artifact charged. I have this annoying level 41 bird here just chilling, wasting my opportunity to use these artifacts. I don't want to waste any command points. So we're going to keep this going. My tank is almost dying. I think I didn't level up my Garwood enough. I didn't even put the points on it. Oh wow, take a look at this, guys. What a noob. I need to fix my Garwood. Okay, so we're gonna continue with this one. I think I'm just gonna remove Garwood and then bring Goresh and Skogul. I wouldn't recommend it for people who don't want to trigger nearby Darkling, but for me, I have the command points. I have command points to waste here. I have plenty for now. So if you don't want to trigger the Darklings, you might not want to use Goresh and Skogul. Okay, we just finished this level. I think I'm gonna switch this infantry. Gonna bring Goresh and Skogul instead. Something you might not want to do, because Goresh and Skogul are going to trigger some nearby Darklings, and especially with this artifact, it can trigger them. So these guys are too close. My heroes might take some AoE for no reason. They need to move. Move, lazy bums. Okay, let me just move these guys a little bit backwards. We go for this Thunder Lizard. Now it has been triggered. Now we send everybody else. Should I use the Goresh artifact? I don't think it's gonna touch this guy, so I can use it. Oh, nice. Awesome. So right now there is no Darkling nearby. We're gonna hit this artifact. It went through. Let's try this one as well. I hope I don't hit this Darkling instead. Is it dead? Did we kill it yet? It's official. The Thunder Lizard has left the building. Let's go over this Darkling now. Kill this Crucible and go for the next one. And this is how you play the event, guys. Make sure you bring single target heroes, mostly those archers. It's going to depend on the level of your account. Especially if you're new, it might be difficult to complete everything. Just make sure you bring all your strongest heroes, even if it means wasting command points. You just need to finish the event as fast as possible. But if your account is well built, you've played the game for a long time, I think you can now make a lineup just like the one I have shown you right now, like this lineup right here. Single target heroes only. And for the tank, you might want to use Skogul and Garwood instead. So we're gonna try and finish this. Complete the mission, do it all the way up to level 50. Level 50 is going to be difficult for non-T5 players. So you might want to launch a rally with your teammates to help you out with the last level. Do I need to add some command points? Yep, I think I might need some for the last level. Should be some good stuff. Any Darklings nearby? We have a Darkling near here. I'm not gonna trigger this Goresh artifact, otherwise it's gonna trigger this Darkling. So that one is done. We go to the next target. Make sure we finish it, we kill it as fast as possible, and then move on to the final stage. So far so good. This is a T5 account. That's why I can do it without the help of my alliance teammates. We got one more left. Right click and take it out. Did somebody trigger a Darkling here? Nope, they are just hunting this pet. I'm pretty sure it's gonna get 0 stars, 0 skills. These pets have become annoying. Almost done, almost done, almost getting there. So right now my marchers have been outside for quite some time. It's gonna cost only 8 command points for each. But my Goresh looks weak. I need to bring everybody here to this spot. Goresh is weak, gonna send him back and then bring him out. Again, we attack the main Darkling, the main Crucible. We hit this, let Goresh go and trigger it, and then we send everybody else. Now this is the last level. You could launch a rally as well with your alliance teammate. They can help you out with this difficult level. But for me, I don't need to. I'm a T5. So I'm gonna get this job done. I'm using long range warfare, so most of these artifacts are not gonna work. Let me see, I'm gonna hit this one. It's within range. Now should I use this? It's gonna trigger this level 45 Darkling. It's a little bit too close, so I'm not gonna use it. Gonna save some command points. I cannot use my Shadow Blade unless I move Syndrion closer. Should I do that? I think I can do that. Move Syndrion a little bit closer. and then target the Darkling and then smash it with the Shadow Blade. Now take a look at this annoying Darkling just showing up when I'm about to hit it. Don't walk in the line of fire. Okay, we missed it. That is good. Is this Crucible dead? Not yet. Let's move Nico close. That way we hit these artifacts. So Goldcrest activated within range. It works. You know what? The thing is about to die. I'm just gonna trigger this Darkling that's nearby. There you go, guys. This Darkling just got triggered. I just lost 45 command points. Now we're all the way at negative. So I'm gonna add some more and then kill off that Darkling with everybody else once we're done with this Crucible. One more to go. Okay. Now we move our attention to the Darkling. Kill it with everybody. And this is how you play the Crucible of Courage event in the game. Just make sure you pick single target heroes. I just got level 50. Claim all the rewards, and that's about it. Make sure you use single target heroes to avoid triggering those nearby Darklings, and also pay attention to your artifact. Remove autocast. That way you can hit your artifact the right time without losing a lot of command points. And that's it for the video, guys. Thanks for watching. Until then, talk to you guys in the next one. Bye bye for now.